Hey guys, so here is the second boss in the new raid, the Bloodbound Horror. This fight is pretty fun. If you've done it on Heroic, you can easily do it on Mythic. It's practically the exact same fight besides one mechanic. You will have to spread occasionally because everyone will get a circle around them and you just have to make sure you're not cleaving your friends. But besides that, everything's still the same. You spread into two groups, you go down, you kill the ads, you come up, and you start hitting the boss again. For this fight, I am playing Subtlety, standard dust build. If you don't know what that is, I'll link it in the description below. But basically, just a full single target build. You don't need to have AoE spec into this. So here we go. I'm already pre-spreading kind of because you don't want to be like running around and going in circles while this is happening. So fight starts. First ad group is coming. I'm in the second group, so we're kind of moving away so we don't like stack on top of our friends. And then here's the AoE circle that you need to not cleave your friends with. And boom. And then everything else is the same from here on out, practically. So we're just doing this, dodging the thing that the people use or drop from their feet, sorry. And then here's the beams. And we're just moving in a counterclockwise circle. Spreading once again. And just moving. You know, people will like you a lot more too if you're consistent with the movement on the thorns, because a lot of people like to move crazy with them, and casters have to stop casting or melee have to move sporadically in order to dodge it, and no one wants to do that. There you go, we do the spread, and then we're going to get the frontal to go down. Depending on the needs of your guild or what, like, how hard you're struggling on this boss, you can send the cooldowns into the ads or into the boss. I do it on the ads since this is our progression kill, and you know, the only way you could really wipe is by not killing these ads. But if you're playing like assassination, for example, I might might want to hold off on pressing it because the ads will just die so much quicker or so much faster than like your death mark and Kingsbane will go off, so it'll just be a waste. And here I accidentally messed up. I stepped in the puddle. It does damage if you do, so don't do that. I ended up cloaking. And a lot of people, like, for optimization, will cloak here because you can actually cloak this big AoE circle. But like I said, during a prog kill, not really worth using cloak on avoidable damage. You should just cloak when, you know, you need to actually cloak and to stop damage from happening to you. So here, everyone, they called left, and I was already here on the right, so I was like, oh shit. So I ended up just going all the way around, meeting them halfway. And then again, just repeating, because we're going to have the beams, and then we're going to do the spread again. So there's the beams. Group 1 is going down, or they already are down. Then I'm pre-spreading, so I don't have to be near anyone. And then rinse and repeat. So here, you want to be a little bit careful. You're going to get the ads to spawn, and then you're going to get the spread mechanic and then the frontal. It's going to be kind of fast, so you want to make sure you're quick. You see, we get the spread, and then the frontal's happening, and then as soon as it breaks, you want to go in it. Then again, I just send all my cooldowns into the ads because it is the only thing that will wipe you. And then these ones were stacked really nicely. There wasn't one like, or there, I think there is one really far away actually, but we got to kill these ones really quickly, so it was nice. And yeah, as you see over there, there's the far one. Usually you have two people who are just two range DPS that will be hitting that one from far, but yeah. I accidentally shadow stepped the boss, and it ended up putting me so far away, so I just cloaked and then ran to my group again. I don't even know how I passed that. Yeah, that was a mistake. And then I ended up, you know, panicking and then pressing Shadow Dance and not being able to get my secret tech off for it. But it happens. It is what it is. So here we're doing the spread again, and then group 1 is going to go down right after. And then at this point, the boss is basically dead. Pretty sure we call to focus boss and not worry about the ads because we knew we were just going to kill it. Yep, that's the entire fight. It's a really fun fight. Basically a target dummy. You don't need to spec into AoE or anything. It's just a nice cleave fight. Everything dies really quick. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Thank you for watching.